Welcome back, everybody. First step of the day, get rid of the sandstone. Like I predicted and like I thought, the nether brick, is just way better than the sandstone. The sandstone is too plain. That's what it comes down to. So, I'm going to swap this out, and then I have to decide what I want to do for my 600 subscriber special. And I tell you, it's not going to be too special, but we're going to do something. And I have something in my brain that many of you probably haven't seen, but we're going to go over there and show it to you. It is this, the London Eye. I built that a while ago. I think it was actually for my 300 subscriber shout out, and I haven't worked on it since because it's a lot of work. But let me go show you what I was going to do. That was some weird frame rate lag, but it's all better now. But with the gondolas, I think that's what they're called, that are on the Eye of London, I was going to do those like this and put them all the way around and then light them up at like subscriber milestones. So I think today is finally going to be the day that I do it. At least some anyway. I'll put the work into it just for you guys. So stay tuned. I'll go get some materials, and I think I still got a lot of materials kicking around here. I got a little bit of glass. Might not have... got snow. Lots of snow. That's all we need. Alright, sun's going down. I will get to work. Now I know why I've been putting this off for so long, because it takes a lot of work. So I did the corners. It's funny, it's a circle and I'm saying corners. Okay, so the 4 points. I didn't do the bottom one, but I got that one over there. So I did 4 points so I could do some math and like how many I want around there and where to put them and everything like that. And I'm just going to wait till nighttime, and I'll take a shot at night also. It will light up really good once all the gondolas are on. I like that. And I'm going to actually go a little bit further away. We'll see what it looks like from a distance. Looks pretty sweet. I like it. And eventually I'll do internal structure also. I don't like this nighttime and all these mobs. And it looks like over here somebody set the forest on fire at one point. So I'm going to take a small break myself, watch some TV, and then I'll put up a couple more gondolas. After watching TV, I decided I didn't want to work on the Eye of London anymore. Because 1, I won't get it done this episode, and 2, I didn't want to work on it. So I came back to the spawn house here. We're just putting down the roof. That's going to be done. And as far as the interior structure, if you guys who are new don't know, I held a contest to design a house. And one of my subscribers, he designed this house, and it's the one I selected. It won. So I'm reconstructing it on the server. And this is what it looks like. And I'm just going by the world he gave me to download, and I'm just replicating it as best I can. But like I said, I'm going to do a little bit of modification. Up here on the second floor was the bedroom, and not this sandstone, that's how I got up. But I'm just going to do a little modification, make it a little simpler. It was a little complex of what he had. Not complex in a bad way, but you got to put your own twist on things, I think. And we've done pretty good with what he gave us. I'm going to put in a chandelier there and everything. So let me go grab my materials, which is down here in my sub-basement, and I'll show you what that looks like when we're done. Spider jockey. So the house is about 90% done. It's got this nice tower in the backyard, very nice design. I think I built it all right. I didn't have any ladders on me, so there's no way up there, but that's not important. And I haven't done the water yet. There's basically a pond under here, and I haven't done that yet. I'll get to that eventually. But here's the sign I put up. It says, designed by MC Elite. MC Elite, if you'd want a different name on there, let me know. But that's what I got on there, and he's the contest winner. And I did decide to go with the design of the bedroom that he did. It wasn't as bad as I remembered. This is it. Actually, there was should be a picture here, but there's not. So you got your double bed here, nice window looking out, balcony with the fantastic chandelier, and I put up a few pictures. He had a lot of pictures on these plants and such. Total speaking fail. But I'll probably put something else in here at some point, so I'm just going to leave those plants like that. For right now, I have to teleport into the wall. I gotta stop recording and working right now because there's an event going on, and I gotta go work on that. I did mine earlier, and this is the second round, and I gotta just monitor that situation. And those videos should be posted in a couple days. First one on Tuesday, second one on Friday. Everybody on the server should post one. Almost everybody. There's 16 people, 8 and 8. Blah blah blah. I'm done explaining this. You guys will understand it when the videos come out. So I'll see you in a bit. So the event went fine, and now I'm back on the Pixel Sun server, harvesting wheat farm. Yeah, or not wheat, reed farm. Before I disconnected, I harvested the wheat farm. Those two words are too similar. So I gotta figure out what to do for the rest of this episode because I think I only got about 6 minutes of footage. So I'm gonna figure that out. I'm gonna collect all this, put it in its chests. And 1.4 is coming out very, very soon. The server should update the same day or the day after that the update comes out. So I gotta do all this trading real soon. Because, you know, they're changing things. Some things, great change. Other things, I'm like, oh, I don't know. Alright, I'll see you guys back when I figure out what I'm gonna do next. Alright, I found out what I'm going to do. It was on my mind and I forgot all about it, but it's going to involve these blocks. And just for the hell of it, I made 64, but we will not require 64. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to replace these lights here, which are no longer connected to anything. And we're going to... Well, that's going to ruin things, isn't it? That little... that's fine. We're going to make it so that when anybody comes through our portal, a little bell will go off per se. We'll probably make it the what's that game called? The Zelda-themed, because that's the classic. So this wiring here, which I'm pretty much disabling now, I can get rid of all that. So we can open up this whole section here, lay down the redstone that we need, and we'll have a little bell ring anytime someone comes to visit us. So let me rip out some of this, and I'll have a place, and we'll get to work. I'm going to try to do this on camera as opposed to doing it, making sure it works, and then going. And I'm just going to shut that off for right now because no one wants to hear that while we're working in this area. So I'm just going to do a little bit of redstone all the way around here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Put a repeater. Then what we're going to do is we're going to have the note blocks. Apparently we just need 8. Don't need that there. Don't need no infinite loop. So let's see. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, not enough room. I'll cut out me digging 3 more blocks. 3 blocks dug, and I wrapped around the redstone again. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And what we'll do now is get stuck on something. We'll put a repeater here, 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 here. I think that's how that's going to work. And I'm going to have to do... It's possible that I'll have to put repeaters in between here. And actually I might not even need these repeaters. They might just be fine redstone. But the signal will go from here when you stand on the pressure plate. And I got the numbers down. So you got to right click on these things. You know what? We need dirt. Because dirt is this piano sound, so we want that instead of that bass sound, I guess it is. So hopefully I got some dirt on me. This is why I don't just film stuff. I usually build everything and then explain it, or do bits and pieces, because this doesn't always work out. And it's not that I don't like showing mistakes. Sorry, I had to rip these all up because I accidentally right-clicked on one, and I don't know which one it was, so it would have been out of sequence. So, it's not that I don't like showing mistakes, it's just that I find them useless and not helpful. It's like, you guys don't need to see me make a mistake. So, as far as the tuning goes, for the Zelda theme, we need to hit this... And I'm doing this all wrong. This is why I cut this out. Alright, I just cut something out because I screwed it all up and it wasn't worth redoing. So I'm just going to cut it out and do it again. So the first block, and this is the first block, you gotta hit that guy 13 times. And apparently we only need 7, not 8. So we'll get rid of that guy. Now let's give this a test. We'll break this for right now. Let's have a listen, shall we? Alright. That sounded horrible. And that is why we do need the repeaters in here. I hate that you can't walk over them, but you do what you want. And I think we'll go with like a 1 tick delay to see if that is good, and then we'll just narrow it down if needed. So here we go, attempt number 2. Didn't sound so good. So we'll put this on a 2 delay. See if that goes. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to remove the repeaters, because those might be triggering the blocks next to them. So let's try this out. Will this work? Okay. So we'll just replace all this. Redstone. That was incorrect. There we go. This should work perfectly. Epic failure. Now I cut and I figured this out. Alright, a little bit of rewiring and everything works wonderful. Take a listen. Oh my goodness. It recorded fine when I wasn't recording. Let's try it again. Not bad at all. So I just did it in a straight line. That's all I could do. Anyway, no one will ever see this room, so it really does not matter what it looks like. So we'll just put in our little pressure plate, and we're back in business. Well, I guess maybe we should fix another portal too. That's always important, or else no one can get to my home. Then this doorbell is useless. Nah, still sort of useless. I don't know if I want to put another delay on it or not, because that's, you know, you don't want it too slow. But it was a good little project. I like it. Everyone will figure it out. So now I need to do a subscriber shout out. So let me put all my stuff away and we'll figure out what we're gonna do. I usually do a subscriber shout out by getting shot by a ghast. No, by killing myself lately, because I've run out of things to enchant. And I know Fixer's in the nether here. And I see this. Do not go past this point if you feel like a ghast will shoot your face off. So I'm like, oh, I wonder what he's doing. And I came around this corner and OMG. That's what I gotta say about that. This guy, he's a builder. So I'm going to say thank you guys for subscribing. And I usually do, it's usually 8 subscribers at a time, but now it's 10 because I've been getting so many. So let's see. Do you think falling from here will kill myself? Let's surprise Fixer. Yeah, thank you guys for joining us. Good times, good times. So, with that being said, I'm going to end the episode here. It's been a busy day. I participated in an event and I ran another event, so it's time to go. Time to go indeed. I'll talk to you guys. Hey, that's Emotep. He came to visit me. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you tomorrow.